Max here. We are back for some more Korean Englishman. I've seen in my comments a lot of people talking about them. A lot of people like their channel. I understand they have another channel called Ollie. So I'm gonna check out this episode with Eric Nam, someone who I've reviewed on this channel once before. Let's get into this one.
Alright.
Okay, so that's Josh.
한국에 지금 도착했는데 올리 시리즈 이제부터 시작합니다. Ollie?
Yeah?
이제 시작이야. 갑시다.
Okay, so what I've learned from reading the comments and getting a little bit of an idea of what they're all about is Josh speaks Korean fluently.
한국에 지금 도착했는데
His buddy Ollie, who I've commented and said this guy seems like he's really funny, sort of like the comic relief. It seems like he understands Korean quite well, but still has a little bit of difficulty speaking it.
시작이야. 갑시다.
Okay, so Josh and Ollie.
This is about to get real. Ollie, 24/7 in front of camera for the next week.
We're making a terrible mistake.
다 한국어야.
다 시간? 한국어 다 시간?
Yeah, Josh definitely gets a kick out of Ollie and feels like Ollie enjoys seeing Josh get a kick out of him too, but it feels like Josh is more of like the director, the businessman. Let's make sure things are in order here. He's a little bit more serious and regimented, whereas Ollie just feels a little bit more loose and okay with sort of being made fun of, and yeah, he's just silly.
좋아. 올리가 냄새, 변기 냄새.
변기 냄새?
Plane
왜
smell.
변기 냄새? 아, 비행기 냄새.
비행기 smell. 변기 이게 뭐예요?
Don't worry.
What is
Don't
변기?
worry. Don't
What is
worry about
변기?
that. Don't worry.
If you don't tell me, I'm going to say it to all of our guests.
Oh no.
So Ollie's broken Korean in a way provides people with an opportunity to laugh.
다 시간? 한국어 다 시간?
It's so clear that Ollie's not taking himself so seriously. So there's like a real sort of endearing component to it all.
I'm going behind camera, man.
What? Don't worry.
This is a new series, Ollie. You're in front of camera. And Eric's going to take good care of you.
I just want to wish you good luck.
See, he's self-deprecating. He's okay to make fun of himself.
제일 맛있는. 제일 맛있는.
Not cut.
메뉴 추천해 주세요.
Yes.
I'm nervous.
No, I'm
Yeah, they're cheering for him. They're rooting for him, right? Finally, when Ollie got it right, like, please recommend the best rice. You saw how enthusiastic they got.
Yeah.
So it almost feels like Josh is sort of like a big brother in this moment to Ollie as well.
사장님. 안녕하세요. 추천해 주세요. 나비고기가 제일 유명한 음식.
This is great. I don't know if you guys know, some of you do know, I lived in Korea for a year. I lived in a city called Daegu. I taught English to middle school students, grades 7, 8, and 9. And I barely picked up any Korean. I spoke like very little conversational Korean. So when I hear things like Yogyo and Sungsengnim and, you know, little things, Kamsamnida, ne, like all these sort of reminding me of my experience in Korea. This is great.
나비고기? 하나 주세요.
몇 인분?
몇 인분?
네, 몇 인분 주문하세요? 한, 둘, 셋?
And I love to see how supportive Josh is of Ollie. Like he's sort of just subtly, non-verbally encouraging him
나비고기?
while he's going through this process here.
지금.
양해 부탁드립니다.
괜찮습니다.
Oh my gosh.
You need to know, okay.
I literally feel, I've lost my appetite. I feel sick.
You're doing well.
Eric's just sort of being a good sport. I really like Eric. Eric's incredibly charming and charismatic and just a very lighthearted guy, like likes to have fun.
이거는
쌍한 kimchi?
No.
Like weird kimchi.
이상한 김치 아니야.
Oh, 이상한 kimchi.
It's not 아니야.
Yeah, again, like Ollie putting himself out there. Okay to be laughed at.
쌍한 kimchi?
I think that's a sign of his confidence there. And I think so many people like Ollie because he's willing to put himself in these situations where he can be quote unquote wrong or criticized to an extent. He's really got a lightness about him. He's really got like a sort of like this endearing quality that is very humble. There's no sign of like pretentiousness with him. He's okay trying and doing, and he's completely okay being wrong. And I think that's why, part of why he's so well liked, it seems like.
Serious for a little bit.
Yeah.
I have been studying now for 2 years.
Yeah.
For 2 years?
Yeah. I've done a lot more practice of Korean outside of Korea than in Korea.
Oh, really?
Oh, what is it? Sunbyeon.
What?
Pass.
Yeah, Ollie seems like a very genuine dude. From the bits that I've seen, I really do like how he interacts with people.
For 2 years?
Yeah.
He seems to take a real genuine interest in the people that he's speaking to. So he can really get deep, it feels like, and connect with his guests.
사이다 하나 주세요.
스트레스 좀
Yeah, see, Ollie's taking this seriously. He wants to do well here. I love it.
사이다 하나
Man,
주세요.
how have I never taught you that before? That's the main issue has been every time you're with me, you just rely on me. The problem with me is I want to get stuff done quickly. Where I'm like, 빨리. 너무 답답해. 원리가 다 시키면. 그래서 내가 원래 다 하는데 이번에는 난 좀 빠지려고 노력하고.
Yeah, I can see that too. I can see that. Josh wants to get shit done. Ollie, like I said, he's just more relaxed, more go with the flow. So yeah, I feel like they balance each other out really well, and I can see their appeal. I can definitely see their appeal.
Speak makes me realize how difficult Korean is.
Really?
야, 진짜.
I don't know whether that's a compliment, Eric.
I would say definitely not. Yeah. Definitely not.
I mean, I'm just saying, because when I first got to Korean, my Korean was awful.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
See, this is a way to connect with people, right? Eric relating to him right here and saying, hey, like, don't worry, I was in your position too. I made mistakes all the time.
When I first got to Korean, my Korean was awful.
So really sort of like validating Ollie's experience through his own experience. And when we do that, that can certainly help people feel at ease. It makes people feel understood. And we're seeing that right now, and now Ollie's coming back, and you can see how interested Ollie is. You can see how much Ollie appreciates this from Eric.
No.
Really?
Yeah, it was yours. That's gonna be my ringtone.
Oh, please. Every time you get a message.
사장님.
But he clearly knows you're not like a fluent Korean
Yes,
speaker.
exactly.
And so
That's the thing. People are forgiving, right?
he's like, this guy's showing effort,
Yeah,
and the
exactly.
reception you get is just so warm. It just gives you
Exactly.
confidence to keep using it. And if you keep using it, you'll pick it up quick.
Yeah.
If I was to go over to the 사장님 and say, it was a great meal, you're a lovely man, you should be proud of your estate.
But Ollie, if you did that in England,
Yeah, I get
that'd
punched.
be weird.
You get punched.
Yeah, they do really feel like brothers, Ollie and Josh. They definitely feel really close because Josh will be super supportive of Ollie,
And if you keep using it, you'll pick it up quick.
but in like the next minute, he'll sort of make fun of him and kind of tease him.
If you did that in England,
Yeah, I get
that'd
punched.
be weird.
You get punched.
So I feel like that's sort of a good indication of like a real brotherly bond. That like loyalty and support and love, but also the ability to just say like, you're an idiot. At the end of the day, they know that foundation of love and respect is there, so they can take it to those places.
밥 있는지 한번 물어봐 주세요.
물어봐.
저기요,
That was better. That was better.
It was much better.
볶음밥 있어요?
볶음밥 먹고 이제 된장
된장? 볶음밥?
된장.
밥?
예, 넣어서
괜찮아요?
좋아요.
너무 좋죠.
하나 주세요.
2개 주세요.
It's like funny, like anyone else feel like they're pulled into it with Ollie? It's like you want him to succeed. I can kind of feel Eric's tension. Like we all are cheering for Ollie here. People want others to win who are willing to put themselves out there, despite them not necessarily having all the skills.
원리 고기 먹고 밥 먹어야 돼.
We don't like seeing people who seem to have it all together. It's not relatable. Like we connect with people who feel real. Those are the people we want to watch. And that might be a big part of the success of this channel as well. Ollie feels real in these moments. He feels like he's not perfect. He's not trying to be perfect. And because of all these quote unquote imperfections, we feel like we can really relate to him.
원리 고기 먹고 밥 먹어야 돼.
And I say that all the time when people are giving presentations. Like it's okay to mess up and it's okay to make some mistakes and admit where you might not know something. Because at the end of the day, I think that all contributes to the fact that people see you as a real person.
제일 유용한 음식 뭐예요?
I'm cheering for Ollie, and he's so proud of himself too when he gets it right. You can tell. What a great idea for a series. These guys are killing it. That was cool. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you want to see more. If you want to watch my uncut reaction, all you need to do is go to my Patreon page. Other than that, my name is Max. I will catch you soon. Peace.